heard about a virus called COVID-19. It's a virus that is extremely contagious. You may have it now with no symptoms and may pass it off to someone who may never even know they caught it. That's why we made HydroxyClean. It's amazing. Watch how HydroxyClean unleashes the power of hydroxychloroquine, making engineered viruses disappear like magic without vaccines or microchips. For boomers, HydroxyClean is a must. It goes deep down into the circulatory system, gets rid of the Rona and the cough. Have you ever spread an asymptomatic disease to someone who didn't know they got it? Well, HydroxyClean is tough on man-made viruses without the damaging effects of sterilizing hundreds of thousands of Indian children. Some talking heads say, no HydroxyClean, Orange Man bad, but HydroxyClean safely removes the virus, even on boomers. It's the Rona remover for the people you love. Add a scoop of HydroxyClean to every dose of zinc and azithromycin. It'll boost the Rona removing power. Don't just clean it, HydroxyClean it.
Works great for COVID too.
Internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
Let the cream rise to the top. Oh yeah. GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to Goof on Radio Stream. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is Monday, May 18th, 2020. How the hell are you? Hope you had a good weekend. I can't believe here we are on a COVID Monday. It is still COVID. I was out in the world today. By the way, I got the car fixed. How's everybody doing? Everybody okay? Do roll call. Let's get roll call now right at the beginning so we never forget again. Here we go. In one breath. Shannon Sullivan. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. I did it. Green Man. What do you say? How do you be? Tranquility Bay 69 +1. Willie McBee. McBride. They've got a lot of you, man. Hey, Blue Chicken. Back to normal. Good to see you, mate. Who else we got here? Chuck Bam. Got a plan, Chuck Bam does. GameVet02. What are you saying there, Chief? Saw you on the Gooder show. Gutter Gawker Gooder is now a part of the featured channels as Rick's Realm right here on Goof on Radio. Hey, Spook Cat, what do you say? Yes, I got the Chewbacca mug tonight. We are having, there he is. It is weird. It's a pretty big mug, as you can see. It's like the size of, oh, look, my glasses are crooked. You know, I noticed that on the past couple of shows. I'm like talking like this the whole show. Like, hey, how you guys doing? What a schmucko, right? We're just regular people. If we had a studio and I had somebody to fluff me up, you know, like they do in the movies, forget about it. Where are we? US UFO Buster Radio Network. How do you say? Good to see you here. Idle Space. Newcomer to the show. Good to see you. Rick Wonderboy seems a little new. I don't recognize you guys. Thanks for coming along, taking a look at the show. Autopilot and everybody else. And if I missed anybody, hey, Fritzy! 37, 39, Hoot. And Brandon Becker, almost missed you. Andre Ortiz, Great Plains Drifter. Look at that. All right, that's it. I'm a little excited, as you can tell, because my car's fixed. Come to find out, they're telling me nothing was wrong with it. And I said, well, yeah, I got video to prove that my car was getting very hot. I told them what to do, and they said, I think he lied to me. I think he just told me what I wanted to hear. Yeah, we got it to get hot. I don't think he did. I don't know how he couldn't have, but if he didn't lie, great. The car's running great. He said he'd sit in the garage for 10 minutes, and it never got hot. I said, you got to turn the air conditioning on and let it sit there. But the car's got to be hot already. It's got to be driven around. It's been sitting for a little while. He said, all right. Then he came back and said, okay, we got it hot. So they just did a pressure flush to get any air bubbles. The whole thing sounded made up to me, but $216 down the tubes. He said, and I said, here you go, $200. I'll take your word for it. But I got it going. It's fine. Whatever. Tonight we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Like every show, it's like I got a lot set up and I never get to it because I talk too much. This used to be a talk show, not a show talk show. You know, it's like my guests are the videos. You know, I've had several guests on. We're getting more. I'm just not asking. I'm definitely going to get somebody on the show that's very popular. I think you guys are going to be very excited about this. I think I'm going on his show first, and then he'll come on my. I don't know. I forgot to call again after I was reminded this afternoon, 3 hours ago. Hey, don't forget to call. And I'm like, I can't believe I forgot. So I'll call tomorrow or later. God, I hate me. I was very busy today, so I really wasn't in the right state of mind to want to talk to anybody because it's never a short conversation. It's never like, hey, Mike, how you doing? Rich, what do you need? You want to come on Friday? Yeah. Okay, 7 o'clock Pacific. Okay, see you later. It's never like that. It's like, how you doing? How's the kids? How's the COVID? Are you believing this shit? That conversation you got to have with everybody. You know what I mean? It's an hour minimum. And then at the end, I enjoyed the conversation. I'm always like that. My ex-wife tried to get me out of the house. I went every time. but I always put up a fuss about it. I'm happy at home. That's why we got the surround sound and the big screen. So we don't have to go out with those people. I don't get along with those people. I do. But I feel like everybody hates me. It's a complex I've had my whole life, and it didn't start until I was 11. That's for another show. All right. So we're going to talk about the Brazilian wax. No, that's another. The Brazil UFO crash, again with the air quotes. So yeah, we're going to start off with that, but I got to show you the flag. If you haven't seen it, I'm surprised some of you haven't seen the presentation of Space Force. It's beautiful. Oh, I got to show this to you, kids. Here we go. I'm going to disappear and bring this on. Yeah. Get a little debt right there. I have it. Oh, it was all set up, and then I had to restart the computer. Look at that face. That's a face of somebody wouldn't love. Here we go.
That's fantastic. And I heard tremendous.
Trump is really weird.
It's a very important position. Thank you. You're with all these generals.
I don't know what it is about the guy, man. I'm sorry. Trump he's just so odd. Guy, I also heard rumors that this COVID thing really killed his popularity. I don't see how. We'll talk about that another day. Here we go.
But you know what?
See what I mean? I blab.
Guy, right? So why don't we go ahead and do it? Let's do it. Yes, please. Thank you.
This thing's beautiful. He introduced all the people that are part of it. This lady there, that guy there, the guy with the flag in his hand for Space Force. There's a couple other people to the right of Trump on the other side of the screen. You can't see them. It was a real nice ceremony with the weirdest signing. You have got to see this signing. Why does Trump... Look at that thing. That's beautiful. I mean, that's beautiful. I feel like I'm there again watching it live. Beautiful. Watch the weird smile. Oh, he's so funny. But yeah, watch this. It's like rubber bands. Do it again. All right. Whoa, he just balled Trump with that.
That's fantastic. Isn't that great?
All right.
Please get in the picture. That's beautiful.
Mr. President, you will stand in your office alongside the other service flags.
Very, very great honor.
Isn't this beautiful over here in the corner? Only guy, right? It's David Wilcock. You didn't know that? It's David Wilcock. We'll talk about that another time. Corey Goode coming up here after this Brazilian UFO crash. Anyway, that's the flag. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clicking buttons I shouldn't be clicking. Yeah, man. This Brazilian... No, that's tomorrow. The Brazil UFO crash, I don't know. I don't like it. It's weird. I don't know. Was there a festival going on that I missed? I'm going to play the video. It'll do a lot of explaining. I didn't think I'd be in the mood to talk. I have to tell you, I have two different personalities. They're both me, but I'm saying my thought pattern, I guess I should say. Before the show starts, I have things planned out I want to do. When it's going, I see other ways I want to go that I didn't see before, instead of just sticking to the plan. This is great, though. It's a good video. You'll know everything you need to know about this without me having to make any mistakes on it. Here we go. We talked about this on Friday. I showed you the video.
Over the past few days, many people in Brazil have reported seeing mysterious lines. Various videos started to make their way online, with more and more people capturing videos of these mysterious lines. Residents stated the lights would pulsate and jump around the sky, while others said the objects were like orbs, staying in a fixed position before making a fast exit. One thing that is certain is that many locals have managed to capture these strange lights on camera. The location where the lights have been seen the most is north of Rio de Janeiro. The Brazilian press have been reporting on the objects, as locals have been sending in their videos. Margé is the area where these events have been unfolding, and it even began to trend on social media. However, some said that it only trended for an hour or so before the trend was taken down.
Well, I have to jump in every minute or so. I know it's annoying. I'll try not to, but it is weird. Here we have these lights, right? And they were there for minutes and people saw it, but we never get anything concrete, do we? And then something happens that's just mind-blowing and you're like, well, maybe it's real after all. Check this out.
This Wednesday, more videos were posted online, showing red, orange, blue, yellow and white orbs littering the sky. Interestingly, things took a turn when residents from this area said that one of the objects got into trouble and crashed. People said that the object hit the ground a few days back, and when this happened, even more lights started to make themselves known. Intrigued by what happened, one resident decided to venture out and see if they could find the downed craft. They soon found the site, and in a small clearing a metallic spherical looking craft could be seen.
What? Oh, God, I timed that just wrong. Why can't that be real? A lot of people are saying this is fake. You know what I mean? Hey, Pat, thank you for the $20 super chat. Super chat, Pat. Whoops, everything just jumped up. Thank you very much, my friend. I think this is a 15-second video. Thanks again, Pat. That blows away Streetlight Mike. There were several reports of orbs dancing through the sky, different colors. Of course, we don't have great video of it like you'd think there should be, right? And then this comes along. The only decent, well, I'll play the rest of it, but really, I mean, I see it. I see this here. The triangular shape here. I even almost see what looks like a humanoid figure on this, but it may be the lighting. I'm going to continue. So it's very odd. And supposedly this girl went through the woods to find her way to the crash site where she thought it may have crashed. That's her flashlight. You see the light here as she's climbing the hill or wherever. And then she comes across the disc and then it just ends. Ball disc, I don't know.
It appeared to be emitting some type of steam, while being lit up from the inside of a blue light. The video only lasts for around 15 seconds before it's cut. Although the object in question looks interesting and futuristic, others have questioned the authenticity.
Why
As of right now, people have said the object in question is fake, and that someone made it in order to make out the whole event was.
But anybody can say that. I could say that right now. I can say, of course, somebody made that. But believe it or not, things that happened at Rendlesham Forest. I don't know. This reminds me of a Rendlesham Forest type of UFO.
Fake. As someone pointed out, though, how was this object able to appear so quickly? It was also reported that the area close to where the object had been found had much higher levels of background radiation, something that people at the time couldn't explain. Others said that this is a common trait for UFOs that have landed. Some who've seen the footage have said that it's clever filming, and that someone used camera tricks in order to make the object appear a lot bigger.
Come on. Yeah,
as of right now, various residents said that don't let
you know
this
what that could be? That could be somebody's coat button. Believe it or not, I've seen coat buttons that look very similar to this. See, now I'm all upset.
Distract you from the lights being witnessed, further saying that they think that something is going on. It seems that Brazil is a country that's had its fair share of strange visitations. Over the years, various unidentified flying objects have been reported from this region, with researchers spending countless hours trying to find out the truth as to what's going on. Although some have said the object is a hoax, they've also pointed out that this shouldn't distract you from the genuine lights that have been captured on camera. So what do you guys make of this event? And what do you think is going on down in Brazil? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.
Gooder, thank you very much for the $20.01 outdoing Super Chat Pat. Wow. He says, that computer voice sucks. Just saying. WTF. That's a real guy. That's not a computer voice. Is that a computer voice? Is it? For $20.01, I would have to be wowed by just knowing that right now. That was so worth it. Thank you. That's unbelievable. Okay, so I'm going to roll back in the chat room. Thanks, Gutter. You didn't have to do that, dude. Here, let me get my face back on this. Sorry, I have to. People are here. Would a Dave Scott in the chat room? I didn't. Yep, the G. There he is. Welcome, my man. Dave Scott having the greatest time, it looks like, with his show lately. Some unbelievable guests. The interviews are freaking awesome. Yeah, I've actually been listening, and it's really, really good. Spaced Out Radio is just, I don't know. I don't know. It's good. It's great. It really is. So I am looking for what you guys are talking about this video, because I want to know what you think. See, I'm into thinking people saw something. Oh, geez. Is there any other? Are there any other videos out there? There is, isn't there? I think I even have the other one. Hold on. Maybe I don't. I think it's on my Twitter feed somewhere. And hold on, I think I got it. I swear it's weird lately. Coming up on the year anniversary of my dog's passing, and I keep hearing what sounds like him scratching at the front door. Oh, it's bizarre. I know. Maybe people are walking by, rubbing their nails on it. I'm telling you. It just makes you feel like... it makes you feel good for a second. And then hours of depression. All right. All right. So I don't have any other videos. I'm going to look while the show's going on and I play other stuff. So I just want to make sure, because I don't know what to think about this. There's not a lot of stuff that's coming out after these videos. Not that I've seen. As a matter of fact, I know I've seen it. I hate myself for this. Okay, here. Maybe I got it right here. Hold on. No. See, and I think that guy should have it. Let me see. I'm going to check one place. I'm already there, not wasting time. But if this is a real UFO crash, here's some stuff. Okay, so yeah. All right. Let me pull. I knew this guy would have it. UFO interest. I knew I saw it here. Again, as already explained by, I guess I'm going to have to check this out. You type in the coordinates to the UFO crash in Brazil. Google Earth didn't try to hide the crash site. That is just an artifact caused by the reflection of the roof of the building here. What? What? Is it okay? Look. About the fake event of a UFO crash or UFO landing in Brazil, other people are claiming that several videos and posts about this case were mysteriously removed. It's a hoax. All the videos are still online, and as I exposed in my timeline, they've nothing to do with the UFO crash. That's what I thought. Here's how people, he goes on here, fake. Well, this is a few days ago, but they fake an event on social media by publishing unrelated videos. That's right. People do that now. Fake news is really bad when it comes to UFOs right now. It's like the wave is hitting full blast right now, and people are trying to throw in old videos saying they're new. Like, dude, do you know how many eyes are watching? You're not going to be able to get that by us all. It's impossible. Here, look. Remember these? The skydivers with flares. Pretty cool, right? I mean, we're getting used to seeing all these things, which is great for us, right? I think people are finally starting to catch up. Even the casual observer, as soon as they look at bullshit video, they know instantly. They're like, no, Rich, what are you wasting? That's why my wife was brilliant to be around. She'd look at it and see something I couldn't see. That's why we got along so good. That doesn't mean, we should stay married, but we were great friends. And she was very open and supportive and gave me the raw truth. And I would fight her on things. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, babe, you're going to get killed on the internet if you say this, if you say that. I'm like, damn it, she's right. All right, so it's interesting. I want it to be real. What are we doing here? All right, we don't need to know. I'm going to look at this real quick since we're here. No, we don't need to go there. Let's go to... Does he have a website? I'm going to check something out real quick. Well, I don't know what to think. I think we need more information. And supposedly UFO interest says it's fake. It's not what it is. I'm going to check something out here real quick. Am I doing that right? Oh, okay. It's UFO of interest. Did you know that? UFO of interest. I've been saying it wrong all this time. Let's see what comes up here. I want to check. All right, so he does have a website that hasn't been updated since... Okay, all right, we're getting there now. He has it backwards. What is that like a European thing to do things backwards? Yeah, I think so. It's all in Spanish. I don't see it. I don't know what I'm... All right, here. Oh, okay, let's go in English. There we go, Chief. Oh, look at that. It all changed to English. It's beautiful. UFO hoaxer. I'm going to bring this over and show you. Just because, we want you in the loop. So I'm going to pull this on. I don't have any room. How the hell am I doing this even right now? All right, here we go. Check it out. Screw you and your cookies. No. UFOinterest.org. No, it's got the website. I was just seeing if the internet and the main video sharing applications and social networks connected to it, such as YouTube, YouReporter, Facebook, and Twitter, if on the one hand they allow a rapid dissemination, oh my God, consultation and verification of the UFO phenomenon, on the other, they unfortunately determine the uncontrolled viral speed of false site. All right, you know what? That's too wordy. You don't need to be that wordy. People don't have time. Industrial hoaxing scam. I'm looking for it, and I don't see it. Oh, my God, no. Third phase of moon is on the UFO hoax. I don't think they're ever going to shake that. Oh, thank God we're not on there. Can you imagine? Scott Waring, yeah. He's a little, he is, look now, yeah. I actually have a look now video tonight. Speaking of this fool right here, Scott Waring, man, he is just in love with himself. It's unbelievable. I am, and he'll love that if he ever hears this, that I don't even want to talk about him because people are having problems with their channel because of him. Oh, I don't want to say. I don't want to say, you guys, you know, you don't want me to lose the channel, do you? All right, let me get rid of some stuff here, and we're done with that. There's nothing else I have to show you. There's nothing else on that story. That's the thing. That's all there is. All right, what is this? All right, we already played that. Say goodnight. Oh, I have an interesting video for a few minutes. I don't know if any of you have ever seen it. I saw it a couple of times, but I have a question about this video I'm about to play you. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Maybe I do now because I had some time to think about it, but I'm a little confused. This is what it looks like inside the takeoff of a shuttle launch. Let's get you going here. Fast forward.
Okay, I'm ready. Cabs in. Yeah, thank you very much.
Let me get you. I mean, that looks. I know it's because it's video, but here we go. Let's go back and get it nice.
Having it. Here we go. Go command for start. Roger that. Houston, Columbia, roll program. LH. Roger, roll, Columbia. Over for stage. That is that cool. Oh, wow, look at that. Throttle. Great. I'm in that.
All right. I gotta go back a little bit here. Hold on. I wanna show you something. This isn't a conspiracy, or maybe it is. I don't know. Come on, man. Ah, you dirty.
Roger, roll, Columbia.
I don't want that. I want to see a different view. Yeah, it's coming.
That is that cool. Oh, wow, look at that.
You know, I just...
I'm in that. Okay. Over second stage.
Okay, so you see, what's in front of them here? I don't understand what all this here is. Is this a booklet? Oh, this is a book. These are books? Is this a window? Or is this a book in front of them? And there are no windows. I thought I saw windows they look out. I'm telling you, there's... Right? Yeah. There's something coming through there.
Oh, wow, look at that.
And if they're sitting on top, aren't there windows looking out in front of them? And when the external tanks dislodge and fall back to Earth, supposedly, how come they can't see perfectly out this window? I don't know. Seriously. Someone have a question for me in the chat room? Was trying to take a look. I don't know what questions. I don't see any. You guys know how I am with the chat rooms when I don't have it's very hard for me. I have to make time for you guys. I see here, what is this? Game Vet 2. Same here as well. I seen a dark shot. Okay, he's talking about a sighting he had. Trying to send a football size with red light underneath in the middle. Then I see 3 blue lights leave from it, turn sideways and lower to the ground. That's beautiful. See, we need the UFOs, okay? Because this is where we're going. Space is fake, right? Are we all in agreement on that? It's fake. That's why we haven't gone back to the moon. Seriously, we lost the technology. We would go back there in a nanosecond if we had the technology. Dickhead said that, remember? Now I'm looking out the window of this thing and I don't know what they're looking at. You know, when my voice goes high like that, I mean it. See, the rocket, the booster dislodged, they should be looking at space. So these aren't windows, and these are documents then. I see clips up here. Fuck it. You know, screw it. I don't give a shit. You either go to the moon, you didn't go to the moon. Freaking jerk-offs. All right, let's do this Corey Goode thing. Get it over with. Corey Goode was interviewed by Third Phase. Check it out. I got a lot to say about this. I'm sorry. What I'm gonna try to do, because they give me permission, is to go, let it go for a couple of minutes. I asked if I can go, use about 5 to 7 or 8 minutes or something, but this may require almost a halfway point. Okay, Corey Goode, because there's some really good questions that I was amazed were even asked. If you haven't heard the interview, it's only 23 minutes here. I'll play it third, maybe.
Third Phase of Moon with a special guest. You may have heard of him. He's behind the documentaries Above Majestic and The Cosmic Secret. Now Corey Goode's been going through a bunch of things as of lately. We're going to be going...
I don't know. I don't know.
Over him right here at Third Phase of Moon. Let's just get to it. Corey, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Blake. Appreciate it.
Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Is he on Mars? How come I didn't see this when I watched? Why didn't I see this? What was I watching then? I got the live notice. Oh, that's right. Oh, no. All right, I'm not even going to say. No, never. You guys, all right. Never mind. Just watch.
The invitation.
Absolutely. We haven't seen you in the limelight for a little while. I know you've been going through some situations legally. Let's just cut straight to the point. What's going on with Vice and some of the things that you've been dealing with?
Well, what it boils down to is control over disclosure. And there are a number of groups that are trying to control disclosure, control the narrative. They want the TSA slow drip disclosure.
First of all, you can tell he's lying already. He's stuttering around. Yes, I didn't think I was going to do body language or anything like that, but I think I'm going to have to now that I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Also, TTSA is not the drip to disclosure. Drip. He's already... Look, we're not even into it. Just a minute. And I can't shut up. I have got to learn to shut up.
Fighting for full disclosure. So we have, a concerted effort to discredit us. And we've had the media involved. We've had all types of cyber stalkers involved. And finally to a point to where there's a major criminal investigation and also a RICO lawsuit. And I won't go into the details. This is not the proper venue. If anyone wants to look into it, they can just look up my name and RICO lawsuit.
It's interesting. Some of the situations we've been dealing with right here at Third Phase of Moon has been very difficult. We're dealing with challenges as well, getting the information out and people trying to shut the information down. We've won a couple battles just recently. We're going to get into some more details a little bit later in other episodes in regards to that. But yeah, we've seen an uptick in kind of taking down the information coming in. But I got to say, we've got a lot of response when we said that we're going to have you on the show, Corey, and some of them not too friendly. Why do you guys get so much, flack? David Wilcock, Corey Goode, we shouldn't have him on Third Phase of Moon. Why are we giving these guys airtime?
Right.
What's your thoughts? What's your response to that?
Well, it's actually a noisy minority.
Man, I have to stop it. He's going to give the answer, but I have to say it.
There's a group that's being investigated, actually, that They have all sorts of sock puppet accounts, and they've targeted David and I, anyone that works with me. So if you work with me more than one time, then these people target you. Like I said, it's all being investigated. At the end of the criminal suits, we expect arrests. This is pretty serious. When
Arrests. So obviously the trolls are after him. He's going to get people arrested. Has anybody ever been arrested for trolling? And there's some part of this conversation, and I don't know if I'll have, I think it's in the second half here. But he gets into, I can just play it, but I don't know if we'll get there. I could play I can't play a lot. I don't want to play the whole thing. It'll take an hour.
And all of this is said and done, everyone's going to know the truth. They're going to know it was just a small, noisy minority.
It's not a small, noisy minority. That's not true. Do you think what percentage of people that watch Gaia know the history of David Wilcock and Corey Goode? I would have to say 30%, 35%. You know why? Because 35% doesn't give a shit. And the other 30%, well, you know, I had to come up with 30%. It's true. It's not a silent majority. Is that what he said? A small majority, a silent minority, a loud minority? You know what he said. Not a lot of people. Here's the deal. If the guy was telling the truth and whistleblowing about the SSP as he did, we've been saying this for 15 years. He wouldn't even be around. He wouldn't be alive. I'm telling you, Chuck Bam said it all week, I think, last week. I don't know. I remember him saying it a lot, that if nobody's walking around with legitimate UFO footage or a piece of an alien craft or anything related to aliens and UFOs that's real. Like, I don't have a piece of a UFO. You know, Jaime Maussan does not have an alien body. He'd be telling you nobody does. And if anybody does, we won't know about it. And obviously we don't. Everybody's a whistleblower, you know, all these whistleblowers. There's just little evidence. Now, I heard something during this interview, and I don't know. I think Blake was asking him, is it Brent? It's Brent? Now I'm confused. Well, Third Phase was asking him. Well, I'm just going to play it. Shut up.
The vast majority of the people in the community support David and I, as well as, you wouldn't believe all the people that are reaching out to work with me in particular. And usually when you're in the middle of a racketeering lawsuit against someone and have other lawsuits out and, you've instigated criminal lawsuits against people, people want to stay away from you. They don't want to do business with you, but it's been quite the opposite. We've had people approaching us like crazy. Our online course at acceleratingascension.com.
I want him to name drop. Who's contacting you that's worthy? Yeah, and it is interesting because they did ask him, how does he have all of this information, this supposed secret stuff and these documents? And it is weird that he does have some things that nobody else has. Same thing, but I don't know if they manufacture it. I don't know. They could. I wouldn't put it past them. Plagiarizing, money grubbing, stealing stories to make yourself who you are, fools. And I don't think it's a bad thing to have him on your show. If I could interview Corey Goode or David Wilcock, I would. So you shouldn't get on Third Phase. Oh, there they are, the fakers. You know, it's enough of that. It's a different time. I think we should interview everybody because you never know who's telling the truth. That's what I love about this field. That's why I'm still in it. I'm still waiting for that one thing to happen that's going to make me say, oh my God, I can't believe I was part of history. I was involved somehow. You know, I may have known somebody who knew somebody. Hell, it may happen to me. I may go outside with my video camera, which, by the way, I'm on the fence about the Stardust Ranch because I am going now that the car's fixed. I don't know if I should do a recorded and then put it up on YouTube or go live in the next day or two. But we need evidence. Corey Goode, David Wilcock nobody's buying their evidence, even if they say they have it. It's over with. They're never going to make it out of that. You know what they're going to do? 20 years from now, when they're 70, most of us will be gone or forgotten or don't even care, or the internet may not even be around. Who the hell knows? And they're just, I don't think these guys are ever going to go away. They're going to stay here till the end. Just like me. And just like I hope many of you. Can you imagine we're still here 20 years from now? That'd be amazing. Hey, we've got Blake and Brent coming on the show here. Actually, I wouldn't have these teeth. They would have been ripped out by now. I would have sold them off. We got Blake and Brent cousins. You guys kick ass. All right, I'm going to jump up a little bit on here, even though the whole thing is good. Oh, you know what? You son of a...
In information that's trying to get out to the people, even at the top, they've been revealing the new Space Force technology in regards to the super duper missile moving 17 times faster than what we've had in our previous assets. Do you think it is coming to a pinnacle point in regards to the information trying to get out, that they're having a harder time to keep it hidden?
Well, I mean, it is coming to a pinnacle. They've had at least 5 different levels of secret space program going on for many decades. That's what I was a part of. Now, what they're doing is they're releasing it in stages, and the partial...
Did you see how he looked down when he said, that's what I was a part of? And then he looks down because he knows he wasn't.
Different levels of secret space program going on for many decades. That's what I was a part of.
See,
now,
there it is.
What they're doing is
Mr. Liar. Caught you looking down. Shouldn't look down, because now you're trying to create a story out of nothing. Something that you've been doing for 20 years. Now we're about 90 years old. I never thought we'd be here 40 years later, but god dang it, here we are. I'm nearing 102. And if I make it to 102, somebody kill me, please. I mean, I've been saying I want to die since I was 50.
They're releasing it in stages, and the partial drip disclosure is the military-industrial complex,
of course,
taking all of their space programs, aggregating them and that technology under Space Force, that single moniker, so that they can now start disclosing these technologies and abilities. And
nobody's going to be disclosing. Oh, I swear on my life.
These
don't you think they would have been disclosing it in the last 20 years? What do you think the next 20 years is going to be any different? Honest to God, I'm serious. I'm not even joking around here anymore. Really, what's going to happen tell me, let's go 5 years. 5 years from now, what do you think? The end of the next Trump era. And then finally, there's some president, we don't even know who it is now. 5 years from now, everything's changed. Technology's gotten that much faster, but things are still the same in ufology. Look, from MySpace to Facebook to Instagram and wherever we are now, streaming live on YouTube, the technology, I don't see it. I don't give a shit about clearer TVs. I got to have a 4K to 8K. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's cool, but really, it doesn't change my life. What has changed my life with all this new technology? Anything? Anybody? Anybody want to name something that came from aliens, please? Nothing came from aliens. Well, Kevlar. We would have had that anyway. Lasers. We were on the way with lasers anyway. That's not new. It's not alien. Oh, that's right. Ascension. That's right. I forget. I'm so stupid. How could I forget the abilities of everybody for one like-minded world, huh? Right? Ascension. So we all unite and all become one lovey-dovey society. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what's next? Ascension, where we can go back and forth to Mars and shrink back down to the age we were after 20 years? No, I don't see how that's even possible. Time traveling, blue avions, it hasn't been proven. The secret space program, I believe, exists, but not in the world this guy came from. He came from a different place. He came from a place of plagiarisms and lies. So I have a hard time with I almost said David Wilcock, Corey Goode. I have a more of a problem with Goode than I do with Wilcock. It's not by much. It's a few percentage points. Hey, Pat, what? Another super sticker? What are you doing? $10. Forget about it. Super chat, Pat, throwing down in the 10, taking the lead by $9.99. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, nope, it's a super sticker. Very cool, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, Pat. Super chat, Pat. Nanu. I am so sorry. I haven't been looking at the chat room. Anybody want to add anything? I'm just blabbing. You know, do all aliens come in peace? BTB87 asked right here. Good vibes, yeah. You know what? I hope aliens don't bother us. I'm like I say all the time, I'm very worried. What if this alien Brazilian thing was real? This Brazil UFO crash. You know what I mean? All right, let's finish up with this. He'd be dead. Don't you think? No? I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of body movement. I think he's slipping. Well, let's do a little body language while we're here, shall we? What the hell? I know PBR hates it. He's not even here. Yeah, that's right. Well, you'll hear his name being shouted out. All right, here we go. If he ever watches. Hope he's all right. I didn't see Jocko.
Well, it's interesting
Jocko
that oil just recently, a month or so ago, was basically obsolete. They couldn't even, they were paying people to pick up the oil per barrel. So there is an interesting factor in how things could change so quickly. And the technology that's about to be revealed, I think, and I think you're agreeing with me, is that some of this technology might not be explained on how it's created, but we're going to benefit from it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we will have a lot of questions, but not immediate benefits. From what I'm told with this protracted disclosure, there'll be...
Oh, God, of course. That is such a bullshit answer already. Did you hear that? God, I hate that. So freaking cookie cutter answer. I mean, I could tell you, I could probably predict. All right, we'll do a little bit of that. Let's try that out.
We will have a lot of questions, but not immediate.
So he asks, what do you think about the technology that's going to be released? And this is his answer? I can't believe this. No, I got to play this again. It made me mad the first time I heard it.
Well, it's interesting that oil just recently, a month or so ago, was basically obsolete. They couldn't even, they were paying people to pick up the oil per barrel. So there is an interesting factor in how things could change so quickly. And the technology that's about to be revealed, I think, and I think you're agreeing with me, is that some of this technology might not be explained on how it's created, but we're going to benefit from it, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Did you see the face touch? He did a two cheek to cheek. Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, I mean...
That's unbelievable. That's a telltale sign he's trying to make himself feel better. It's a soothing stroke on his face. Face has a lot of feelings in it, right? You touch your face, feels good.
We will have a lot of questions, but not immediate benefits. From what I'm told with this protracted disclosure. There'll be magical things flying around.
Where is he looking? Up and to the left. Imagine what you're thinking of. Look, he has to put himself in a fake background even. Nothing about this guy's real. I bet you that shirt ain't even black. It's probably yellow.
Be speculating how they work. Scientists will be saying, okay, this shouldn't work with what we know of science. So there'll be just little, scientific leaks, and information will come out, and an understanding will grow. It's going to happen more in a progressed way like that, if, especially with this protracted.
He actually believes that. But that has nothing to do with Space Force. See his eyebrows go up and shit like that? Watch his eyebrows, man.
Work with what we know of science. So there'll be just little, scientific leaks, and information will come out, and an understanding will grow. It's going to happen more in a progressed way like that, if especially with this.
He did it twice. It's going to happen in a more progressive way like that, and he raised his eyebrows twice because he's like, yeah. I mean, he believes that.
Protracted disclosure.
So here's what David Wilcock and Corey Goode are all about. They're all about disclosure, right? Like now, but what they did, they got their name out there, and they kept riding it and stayed relevant. That's all they've done is stay relevant the whole time. How I got to tell you, it's the greatest magic trick in all of ufology, and people are still looking at these guys. See, I look at Dick right here, Corey Goode, Corey No Good, and I see a guy who's given up. It's just something about it. It's his. I don't know what it is. Like he's on his last straw, last leg, last beer. Whatever it is, he looks defeated to me. Wilcock, on the other hand, looks revived. He looks great. I even think he grew hair. No kidding. Is this it? Are we done with this now? We get the point. You want to hear? Let's hear a little more. I know I spent a long time on it, but I enjoyed it.
All of the powers that be want.
So Corey, I know over the past couple months you've been juggling a whole bunch of aspects in your life, and some good, and some not so good. But what are we going to be expecting from you in the near future, as far as any projects, more information coming out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm working on a number of projects. Like I said, my course, online course, is doing really well, very popular. People are very.
I've been waiting. He hasn't smiled the entire interview. If you catch a smile, let me know if he has teeth. I got to see if he's got fangs.
Very happy with it. Accelerating Ascension.
I see something in there.
And then, we have
so serious.
Some exciting things that I can't really talk about because of other legal stuff going on.
Of course you can't talk about it. It's always the legal things that hold me back.
But like I said, I have people coming out of the woodworks.
Yeah. Everybody's got people coming out of the woodworks. They're always whistleblowing, blowing ass, blowing hot air, blowing up balloons. Yeah, I know. Balloons, I said it. Dots. That's what you are. You're a dot in disguise. Well, smile. We're going to wait to see if he smiles.
Especially in Hollywood and, very different business areas that people are just suddenly reaching out to me.
What are you looking at? See a supernova out there?
It's exciting because, like I said,
you wouldn't know it. It's exciting. It looks like it looks like his dog was killed right in front of him. He wouldn't care. Sociopath. I'm never going to interview him. I don't want to. Yeah, I want to, but I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Years of these attacks and discrediting. It's tore us up. Financially, my team. They attacked people, and they, succumbed to all of the attacks. I mean, it's been horrible. And the fact that we're starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. After we filed the lawsuits and all of the other things started to move, people saw, why would he be going to the authorities? Why would he be filing racketeering lawsuits if he was doing all of the things that people are accusing him of? And it just doesn't make sense or jive, to your normal pragmatic person. So those normal pragmatic people are starting to discount all of this baloney that's been put on the internet about us in this takedown attempt.
Yeah, it's a tough
takedown attempt. How many times have we heard that? How many times? Tyler, right? It's all the liars. Wilcock, right? Oh, Corey Goode. They all have this. Oh, I can't think of the others, but they these people who don't have websites or a YouTube channel are on Twitter most of the time, and they're always getting hacked. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody who lies always has an issue with getting hacked, having lawsuits. It's always something. When you start lying to that level of lie, your whole life is a lie. Your whole life is a lie. Imagine when he goes home. He can't get off of his game. How? Is he go when he walks his dog or when he's talking to his mom? Like, he's always got something going on, it seems. Right? Seems like a busy guy with a lot of lawsuits. I don't know why anybody would want to work alongside this guy. Interviewing, yes. You want to talk about a financial union? No. No. The way these guys' reputation with, Goodcock, those guys are plagiaristic bastards. You know what? You are. I hope you do watch it. I hope you do. Because you know that's exactly what people know you for. Plagiarizing that guy's story all those years ago. 50 years ago, was it? I can't remember the name of it, and I keep forgetting to look it up. It's on the internet. Anybody can find it. And David plagiarizing Linda Moulton Howe, among other people. Oh my God, you guys are just out of your fucking minds. Stupid. Thinking that we're going to believe you're in the secret space program. It's never going to end. I will never, ever, ever believe you without proof. You don't have any. You'll never have any. And anybody who supports David Wilcock or Corey Goode really should do their research first. You want to give money to Gaia? I understand that. I like their videos too. I said I wasn't going to talk to anybody who watches those videos. That's how mad I was one day. I haven't given in yet. I haven't given them a penny. There's a lot of shows I want to watch, but there's other shows that are very similar. I'm sure of it. There's nothing new other than Ascension, right? The power to speak to aliens and maybe even travel all across this wonderful universe, galaxy. Beautiful thing. God, wouldn't that be great just to leave your body? And yes, you can do that. You can do it. You know what it's called? Daydreaming. Get over it. It's called daydreaming. Third phase of Moon. Thank you very much. Great interview. In a week and a half or so, they've done interviewed Corey Goode and David Wilcock. Well, within a week, actually. So thanks for letting me use that. I used a lot of it. Oh, I forgot to put the...
Let's see how you sound.
Hey, good morning.
I forgot to put the link in the chat room. I just killed it. Hold on. Oh, here it is. And I don't want to add it to the queue, Hugh. Oh, I swear to God. Why can't things just work right the first time? That's all I ask. I don't ask for anything else. Just work the first time, not the second or the third. All right, here we go. Hey, Lee, what are you saying? Welcome to the show. I saw you a little bit ago. I just didn't get a chance to say hi. How you doing? I'm glad you're here. Yes, it is a very, very... Look, ufology doesn't need David Wilcock or Corey Goode. Hell, I know what you're going to say. Well, they don't need you either. Right. Doesn't need me. Ufology will be fine without me. Always. But there's not a lot of people doing what I do. They're out there. You just got to look for them, Look, all I know is critical thinking And a little bit of research can take you a long way in this field. You know what else? Getting out there and actually doing the research. I love people who tell me all these things that they know. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know you didn't research this. I'm thinking to myself, or else you wouldn't have said what you just said. It's a very complex time we're living in with this. There's a lot of misinformation, disinformation, however you want to word it. It's a confusing time. A lot of people want. Now, here's the thing. I want that TV show to start. Has Unidentified start yet? Did it start? Unidentified, the TV show. Hold on, I see something. There's a message here for me. Hold on, something's wrong. Oh, God, what is going on? Oh, Frapsap, $2. Oh, I forgot. Okay, thank you very much for the $2. I didn't see it. I must have been watching a video or something. Thank you very much. It was before, I don't know. I don't know. They're around the third phase video. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I got messaged. I appreciate that, guys. Let me know if I miss anything, because you know how much I appreciate the super chat. You guys are all like Gutter or Gooder. Is it Gutter Gawk? Like Gutter Gawker says, you guys are awesome. You got to get a t-shirt. You guys are awesome on it, or else I'm going to make one. Oh, shit. Nope, I'm not. You know, when I get my money from the unemployment, when I get that, I told everybody in my family, nobody gets a dime of this money until I get t-shirts printed up and given out to the people that I promised them to. Yeah, I know. We're 6 months overdue. Who knows? What, a year? I hate myself. But, you know, things happen. I lost the job, the COVID. It's a whole bunch of shit. All right, no excuses. But money does play a big part. Hey, on the 25th, so a week from tonight, I'm going to be on Lori and Fenton's show. I can't remember. I think she's going to kill me. Anyway, this is her show. You can hear it here. She was talking about Greer with somebody, Michael Mazzola. It was like a Discord chat about he's the director of Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. I'll just play a little bit of it so you might know who I'll be talking with on this incredible show.
Morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're just so incredibly excited to have you here. And I know that there's a lot of questions, I'm sure. I've been asking them to get ready. You're getting a lot of welcomes. And I think that if you wanted to just kind of start off and just tell us a little bit about you and about working with Dr. Greer, making the amazing films that you have, that might be a good place to start.
Yeah, of course. Hello, everybody. And thank you, Lori and Michael, for setting this up.
Anyway, that's her. So let's see. I have the website here. I think she's also on Revolution Radio. She has the Fenton files. She was on the roundtable, I think, wasn't it last month? 2 months ago on SOR? I don't know. I think it was last month. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Either that or I'm losing my freaking... Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, that's coming up on the 25th. I'm excited about that. So a week from tonight. And that is going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific. So that's going to run right into our show, isn't it? No. 5 p.m. And then my show will start right after there. She's on Revolution Radio at www.freedomslips.com and kcorradio.com. Anyway, that's Lori and Fenton. It's going to be a good time. I like her style. She's a good time. And I can't wait. Seriously, I've been waiting that interview out. I don't know why. I just have a feeling it's going to do wonders for Lorian. All right. Let's take where are we here? Oh, All right, let's watch a video for a few minutes, kind of like the low, and then we're gonna do 1 minute Hauser in a few minutes. Oh my God, we're already there. Goof on Radio.
I'm even joking. What is that, guys? What is that?
This is something different. This is not a sun.
This just in. Goof on breaking news. This just in. Coming in from the chat room, there seems to be news that third phase of moon still hoaxing. Coming in from FrapSap says a message that came in said, Rich, you won't want to give third phase a free pass if you go watch their video from a couple of days ago. Well, what we're going to do now live on the show, we're going to go to Third Phase's website or YouTube channel, I believe it is, and we're going to see what videos are there from a few days ago. So hold on, we're pulling it up right here.
It just doesn't make.
And we're going to check that out now. I've got Rich Giordano holding on. Rich, can you hear me? Yeah, what's going on? Third Phase seems to be, well, somebody said that they may be hoaxing a video from a couple of days ago. Anybody know anything about that, Rich? No. I don't know anything about that. Do you mean the White House Space Force announces new technology? I need to know. This was coming from where? FrapSap? What's the video, FrapSap? We need that information. Hello? Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Star Trek, Star Wars, what? FrapSap, what is the name of the video that you say Third Phase has faked? Can you tell me what it is? I want that answer now about what Third Phase did. Don't you hold it in. Tell me the name of the video. FrapSap. He's getting it. Dun 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 dun. We're waiting for the name of the video from Third Phase of Moon. They say there's a hoax going on. This one? How did this pop back up? Oh, I see what I did. I don't see. I don't think that Third Phase would do anything like that. I mean, we're talking a couple of days ago. I tell you what, I'm going to continue on with my show. All right? You think you can find the video from Third Phase? Tell him, Jaime. You think you could ruin Third Phase? Tell him, Jaime. You think, Jaime, you can play a video. Can't do it. reason I picked this video, because some of the things that we're seeing on here are amazing. Like, this is one of the few times where you get a couple of video clips that actually look freaking real. That was a weird one that just passed. I love these. I love the sky sound. What we got here? Slow-mo, excellent. Oh, this is bizarre. Remember this one?
Do you think that he's...
No.
So you don't think he did it?
I don't think he did it.
You know, the weird thing about that girl with the eye video, this girl, I watched that episode. Her eyes weren't like that. Just so you know. Can you imagine? This is the end of the world.
Oh my.
This is the most bitchin'. Look at that. See, a lot of people look at this and they say, that's a shame. I look at this and I say, there goes a free meal. A lot of them.
Sí, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde vio? Claro.
Y en el sol brillan más, ¿ya vio?
Que salte la moto,
eso es lo que me dijo.
Ay,
Pero ahí se ve medio...
ay, papi. It's a balloon, yeah. Is that All Things Exists camera? That looks so fake. Oh, I want to play this one video. Is this it? Oh, this thing is weird. Watch this. What is it?
Well, I don't know if
is that a
anybody can
perro?
hear this.
Is that a perro?
People have
Is it
reported
perro?
hearing sounds coming from the sky. When I've never heard this sound ever. I never expected to hear it. There you go again.
Shut up, I want to hear it. It's Godzilla.
Aí, Juan, de novo, Juan. Agora acho que eu peguei, mano.
Consegui furar o bloqueio da empresa, da indústria. Gente, tá aqui mesmo um disco muito grande, tamanho de um ônibus.
Galera do grupo aí, ó. Já tem mais de... Desde 7h30 da noite que tá desse jeito aí, não para não. Desse mesmo jeito que eu tô mostrando aí, desde 7h30 da noite, não para não. Entendeu? Ó. Não tem nada no céu, só ali, ó. Só ali, ó.
GUFON News, breaking in, GUFON News. We have a reported sighting here. No, wrong story. Never mind, that's for tomorrow. This just in, coming from Frapsap at a $2 super chat, saying that it's the video Third Phase has on their website called White House Space Force Announces New Technology. Technology. Rich Giordano is standing by. Hey guys, I just got the video. This is from Third Phase. Let me go ahead and pull it up here for you. I can't believe this can't be happening. Do we have Frapsap? Is he going to tell us what we need to look for on this video? Because I'm a little bit curious as to where do I go in the video. Do I go to the 3-minute mark right off the bat? Where, and what am I looking? Oh, come on, Rich. Come on, Rich. God, I'm sweating like a pig in a blanket tonight. I can't stop sweating. It's not even humid. Maybe it is humid, and I don't know. I got a fan on me. Oh, God, I'm so mad right now. I hate being hot. I just hate it. I hate it, especially in my home. You know, you should never be uncomfortable in your home. You know what I mean? And I've got the air cranking. Oh, maybe I'm having a heart attack or something. Something's not right. I'm breaking out in a really unbelievable sweat. Seriously, I got to go change the shirt or something. Here it is. Here's the video. Yeah, I'm not feeling so good. All right. Pull it up here. Well, I always wanted to die on the show. So, I mean, I'm like, whew, something's going on. All right, where do we go? COVID. Hey, Rish. Dejo WH Roach says, hey, Rish, look at Secure Team YouTube. What happened? All right, hold on. We'll do Secure Team after this video. This show is just taking on its own. It's amazing tonight, everything that's happening. Here we go. Oh my God. All right. So this can't be the fake. Yeah, that's an iridium flare
Francisco
satellite.
shows up around the world with his incredible equipment, including one of the most infamous spots for UFO sightings, Mount Shasta. Take a look at this. Is it possible that Francisco has captured the secret Space Force program with his own night vision? Take a look at this, a triangular-shaped craft. Is this the TR-3B?
Hold on. I can't even. I took off my hat. I'm like sweating like a pig, like I'm having a heart attack. I'm just going to look up the Secure Team thing. What happened? Oh, he changed his button. There's no videos. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Pretty amazing. Well, that's because what I said earlier. Okay. On the show I did a couple of nights ago with the information that was going around, how Van Peters, that's what Heathcliff goes by, who used to have Lions Ground. He was making these private videos for his patrons about Tyler. And supposedly, and now I'm being told it's not true. I don't know anymore. But supposedly, Heathcliff bought this emblem from the guy who created it. And that's why I said he's holding Secureteam10 hostage, because he's going to make Tyler pay top dollar for that button. Well, so it looks like those rumors might be true, because here it is different. And as I stated last week, 1,500 videos were moved last weekend, and it looks like the remaining 1,000 videos are gone. But he's going to start, watch. This It's all coming back. He's gearing up to make a comeback video with all new shit, starting from scratch. It's going to be great. And you're going to fucking love it. And you're going to watch it. And I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to watch it. What's wrong with us? You know, I guess that's just the nature of the beast. You know what it is? Ufology doesn't have a lot of information. So anytime something happens, it's exciting, you know? Even as something just as the number one YouTube channel, which really, if you look at the mass of the hours of videos that Tyler brought, and he really got a bad reputation from about 6 videos before the DUI. He had 2,500 videos and 6 were bullshit. And that's his legacy. You make one bad video in this day and age, well, nobody cares. That's the bottom line. You want to know the truth? Do whatever the fuck you want. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I want you to be happy, right? I want you to come to this show feeling like you may have learned a little something every night. And if not, you had a good time, to say the least, and shared ideas with me. And, you know, like-minded people. I think we're a smart bunch of people. It's my fault we don't grow faster. It's my fault. But I'm not changing. I refuse to change to fucking go up the ladder that much faster. I can't change. I tried. I can't. I'm not that person. If I'm not me, then I don't want to be. Beautiful. See, I should be up on a ledge right now, looking down and saying, thank you. My work is done. Because if you look at fuck me. Forget me. Forget me. I'm nobody. Just do whatever you fucking want. I'm nothing. Here, you want to see if Third Phase lied about something here? You want to ruin it? Yeah. Want to look at this? Where?
And everybody check it out. He's got great UFO captures.
Where? I'm here on the video. Nothing I've seen showed me a fake anywhere.
Now, let's get back to more Francisco's incredible videos. Hard to tell exactly what this is. We'd have to rule out
I don't care about Francisco and the other guys. If Third Phase didn't do it, then I don't want to watch it. You know, I've got to take... What is going on? Don't you dare. It's Hauser time. Holy shitballs. It's already... Oh, my God. I got to break up the mood of the show. I'm getting a little bit angry. It's time to have some fun. Wowzer, Hauser. No fucking music. You see this shit? You see this shit? No music. No, don't even pull it up. I don't want it now. I don't. Why? I don't want the music. I swear to God, if you play the music, I'm going to punch your throat. Don't. Don't. I swear to God. All right, let's do the... Don't! All right, let's get this going here. Is this the one from yesterday? It's the one from yesterday. We don't want that one. Yesterday? 2 days ago, gives a shit. I can't believe it was already the weekend. That was the fastest weekend all year long. I don't know why. I don't know why. It was a really good weekend, though. I may be moving to back east. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Not now, in 6 months. Yeah, but not New York. Fuck that. Not Boston. Not Chicago. You would never guess. In a million years. But, of course, I'll let you know when it happens. All right. Let's go back a little bit here. Let's see what's going on here. Podcast number 27. It was so funny. I couldn't believe it. You know, you would think that these are parodies, right? I was so happy when Gutter Gawker asked Dave, is this a parody? Because I used to wonder for a little bit myself, this has got to be a parody on ghost boxes. No, it's real. That's why I love it so much. It's legit. Now, I was told something that the way these boxes are made, they're made with, like, I don't know if he does it here, but supposedly, like, so people get a real good signal from within their vicinity and not from catching the FM band all over the country. They break the antennas off of these things and just pick up the white noise in the area. Look, I've broken many an antenna in my life. You're still going to get that FM station. Every time I broke, I had a little red radio. I got it from 97.9. Rockin' Red Dave. Dave, that was the guy's name. Rockin' Dave. Red Radio Dave or something gives a shit. He was around for 30 years. And I broke that antenna. When I broke that antenna, I tried putting it back together with tape, and it kept breaking and falling over. Nothing mattered. But guess what? It still worked without the fucking antenna. So I'm not buying breaking the antennas off these things is going to be 100% proof. Nonetheless, it's entertainment. 1 minute. Where now you see, now you could have had the music up, but you weren't doing that. You weren't thinking. You knew I would need music for the bit when I'm done, but you didn't get it. I hate this guy. You just can't get good help. You can't. You can't. All right, here we go. Cold drinks, great food, and the best music in Vancouver. The Moose Vancouver is the place to be. Open until 2 a.m. nightly. Everything on the menu starts at just $6.95. Who serves food that cheap anymore? At the Moose, you'll never know who you'll run into. Rock stars, actors, athletes. It's the place everyone wants to be. So join us at the Moose Vancouver. The Moose Vancouver, the official party bar of Spaced Out Radio. Hauser. What do you say?
That's fires in California. That's very concerning. That's actually what one of the listeners has posed. So we're going to dive into that today a little bit. So, okay, let's turn it on.
We'll start now.
Who would like to talk to me?
I heard somebody say me. Me. Didn't you hear somebody say that? Me.
Who would like to talk?
You know what I hear? Smoke on the water. Dun, dun, dun. That's what you hear. Listen. There.
Who would like to talk to me? Who am I talking with, please? How are you?
Your sister's ass.
You don't have to worry. I come in peace.
Yeah, I come in pieces.
How's our radio communications with this speaker box? This amplifying speaker?
I'm hearing like all sorts of shit. I'm hearing you can get diapers real cheap. $5 a cushion. A lot of cushion for that pushing. You know, I'm hearing all sorts of like bits of commercials. I know. I love spirit boxes, brother. Hey, Hulk, what are you doing?
I'm telling you, brother, I listened to these spirit boxes one night for 12 hours. I was talking with all sorts of people from Russia, China, and the Antarctica, brother.
I love it, man. Thank you so much for... You haven't been here in months.
I know, brother. I know. I've just got to take it and lay low, brother. Doing good, though. Catching every show. Gotta go. Bye.
Goodbye. With the different. Yes, it is different from what I've been doing. I've been experimenting with it. It sounds really good. What kind of a message do you have for me?
I'm hearing all sorts of shit. Say something, Bill. Humor me for one goddamn pod show thingy. Whatever this is? Podcast. Humor me. Humor us. Forget about me. It's the Goofonians I care about. All right, let's get the hell out of here. It's 1 minute. Hauser Wowser. And we don't have any music for that, do we? No. course not. Why would we? Why would we? You think you're going to do that now? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Nobody's going to listen. All right, everybody. What I'm going to do right now, we're going to go on a journey.
Hey, YouTubes. Yeah, that's right.
I wish I was dead. Seriously, how can we do that? Well, what do you guys want to... Is there something you guys want to tell me? GUFONRadioStream, a bunch trying to get you to look at what? Okay, I'm here now. What do you want me to look at? Play the new Tyler I've Been Screwed video. What video is that? No shit, he did 5 minutes ago? Are you kidding me? That means he's watching tonight. I knew he watched. I can't believe this. All right, I'm going there now. This is amazing.
How is it that you're under...
Oh my God, right over Stephen Greer. Can you turn... Okay. I'm very excited about this video. Tyler, I know you're watching. I know for a fact you're watching. I don't hate him. I don't hate Tyler. No, why would anybody say that? I just don't like the way things went down. I wish, well, let's see what the video's about because I have it ready. This is interesting.
Hey guys, Tyler here with Secure Team. I'm posting this video because I need your guys' help and I need it quick. You may be wondering why I haven't been posting videos yet.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, we'll watch the whole thing. He just said, I'm not going to say a freaking word until it's done. Here we go.
Again lately, and that is because of a well-known internet troll that has been harassing me and my family for years now, attempting to blackmail me, attempting to do anything in their power. This is one individual to not only ruin my life, but ruin my channel, get it terminated, and has bragged publicly that he will do anything and everything he can to get my channel terminated, including filing false copyright claims to get my channel terminated, where in which if you get 3 strikes, you're out. The channel's taken down. Well, I woke up today to 2 strikes on my channel after this individual basically took the last, most recent 10 videos that I posted and filed false claims on them. And I need you guys to go to Twitter, even if you don't have an account, just create one and tweet to @TeamYouTube, informing them of what is going on and to please have these false copyright strikes removed. Now, these strikes aren't like this person went and found 10 different videos from different months and different years. He basically took the most recent 10 videos I posted and claimed all 10 of them, giving me 2 strikes. So if I get one more strike, I'm done, even if they are false, and you will never see the channel again. This person has swatted me. This person has doxed me. He's put my personal information out there of my family, my wife, my little boy. And here you have it. Now, I don't want to say his name because, well, he actually got his YouTube channel terminated for filing mass copyright claims before. And I just don't want to give him any publicity whatsoever. All I am asking is that you guys go to Twitter, tweet to YouTube at Team YouTube to have these false mass copyright claims removed from Secureteam. I've already contacted YouTube, provided them with all the information, screenshots about this person, but in the meantime, I had to private each and every one of my videos, because if he claims one more falsely, they will terminate my channel. It could be months before I get it back. So head to Twitter, let YouTube know that Secureteam is being attacked with false copyright claims, and to please look into the issue. The channel depends on it. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And let's do this. Let's not let this troll win.
See, you know what? I don't want Tyler to go down. I just want him to do the right thing. See, this is what bothers me about YouTube and all sorts of things like this. As much as you think I would rant and rave and say, good for you, I hope you... The guy's been through a whole hell of a lot, okay? And I know that it's true, what's happening to him. You can tell the difference, the way he talks in this video than he does in the other one that he came out with around Christmas time, where he was beaten in jail and all that stuff. No, that was a heartfelt message right there. He's really worried. I don't want that channel to go away. It sucks for everybody. Like I said earlier, 6 videos the guy made, and the other 2,334 were good. I'm not saying we need to give him another chance, but 2 things would have to happen for me to want that to happen. I want him to come out and tell us the truth about what happened to him, because he is the biggest YouTube channel. And I think that would really win back a lot of people. That would make him grow really fast. He doesn't get it. He just, and I understand why he would be scared to do that. He's already made videos that didn't make sense. He knows what he's done. Just had a blackout here. The other guy doesn't, Jocko's asking Richie, why does the other guy dislike him so much? Well, we've talked about it on the show before. If you're asking me to remember everything now, Jocko, it's kind of hard. If he's not doing God's work, okay? These guys had an agreement. This is the guy who's doing the attack on Tyler. I'm not even going to say his name, but I said it earlier and I wish I didn't. Now that I know that video, you know, to take somebody's bread and butter away, no matter how they got it, is scary. And Tyler has a family. And look, you live fast, you live wrong, you go down fast, and you go down hard. Anytime you're trying to do something to get views or put out clickbait videos or things that are lies, this is what happens. This is karma. And according to this guy who's going after Tyler, they had a deal for some $600 a month. If this, I don't know, something about paying this guy. And I don't know. You're just going to have to go back in my old videos. I wasn't prepared for this tonight, so I didn't refresh my mind on the whole story. But these guys had a relationship at one time. It went south, and this guy is trying to take him down. That's all it is. It's more than that. But if Tyler does lose the channel, I don't know why he would have. How could he now get copyright strikes now? See, I'm not buying it. I'm going to tell you why. The message is real, but I'm not buying the whole story. I'll tell you why. Tyler had to get rid of all those emblems on each video. Yes, this one guy is making his life a little miserable. Yes, not as bad as I think Tyler is making it out to be. I think he's just trying to save face. Like, what are you and I going to say to YouTube? Oh, please don't take this channel down. I mean, are they really going to look at that if 1,000 people write in? You know it's going to be like 5,000 people are going to write in, right? Well, here you got to imagine. He doesn't have 2 million people watching him anymore, probably half that. Waiting and waiting and waiting it because he's keeping everybody every week. I'm coming out with a video in a couple of days. Then 2 days later, I'm just having some issues. I'll get the video out. And now supposedly he wasn't putting any videos out because of this guy. And that was the story I was telling you about the other day. Tyler said he doesn't want to put any more videos out. Now it makes sense. So I do buy something in that story. But with Tyler's history, I don't know what to believe. The message was real. He does act scared. He was giving it his all in that video. He is worried about losing the channel. I can tell you that. Man.
Hope to hear from you guys soon. Attempting to do anything in their power. This is one individual.
Do a little body language.
Not only ruin my life, but...
see? Not even ruin my life, and he went down with the head. That's, yes, he
ruin my channel, get it terminated, and has bragged publicly that he will do anything and everything he can to get my channel terminated, including filing false copyright claims.
Do you see the difference? God, I wish I didn't have to look at the other video where he lies, but we're going to just rev up that engine.
To get my channel terminated, wherein which if you get 3 strikes, you're out. The channel's taken down. Well,
see, I don't like that. See, I've gotten these copyright claims, so that's what I was going to say before. I play stuff that has copyrighted material in it. As long as it's not mainstream media, you're usually okay. You don't get the strike. You get a strike when you steal Fox News. How is Tyler getting Fox News played on his channel without getting in trouble? I don't understand it. I never understood it. He had all types of videos from NBC, ABC, you name it. They were all on his channel. Any interview with ufology was played on his channel. How did he get away with it? Well, then you hear rumors how, YouTube allowed Tyler to grow and they had some sort of, I don't know. I don't believe in that. But it is weird. How could his channel be at 2 million and the next closest paranormal channel UFO channel is Third Phase of Moon at over, right? Over double. Well, not double. It's 1.3 million or something. 1.2 million less. Something like that. I'm not a mathematician. Anyway, this is interesting. I'm going to look at little Tyler a few more seconds. No, we don't need to. All right. Well, I told you something was going on. What did I say? I want to hear this again.
Well, I woke up today to 2 strikes on my channel after this.
Did he go 2 strikes?
This individual basically took the most recent 10 videos that I posted and filed false claims on them.
See, I don't understand how anybody can file a false claim and get away with it. So what that tells me, see, because that's what this guy did before. He killed his channel on purpose to go after Tyler. Remember when he was putting all those videos out, Lionsgate? Well, now he's putting out videos, making them private, but they're only for people who want to pay to see these videos about Tyler at his Patreon account. So you know, and he goes by, I said it before, VP. I'm not going to say it, even though I already did. But anyway, it's wild. But this is called karma too. I feel bad for Tyler. He's been through enough. I don't think taking his channel down will solve anything. It'll just take money out of his family's mouth. And that kind of sucks too for ufology, because, you know, if the channel does come back, I think it'll be fine. I don't know if the whole thing is a joke between these guys. I don't know. Maybe Van and Tyler are working together to have a fake war right now to keep people waiting. You see, while Tyler's in jail, he could have these fake excuses. That's what it is. That's what this is. They're working together. That's why this guy doesn't give a shit about his channel. He's helping Tyler. There's got to be a way we can keep my 2 million subscribers around. I'll give you 600 a week. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. If you and I create a fight and there's a reason why you know I'm in jail. This is the conversation they're having. So can you help me out? I'll pay you $1,000 a week. I've got to do my time until the end of October, whenever, August. But while I'm in there, I got to keep people thinking that the channel's still active so I don't lose everybody. Boy, this would be a great hoax on all of us, wouldn't it? That I'm giving them too much credit. Nobody's doing that. All right, you want to see some new glitches in the Matrix? Me too. A few more minutes left. Well, we may go a little long tonight.
What? Whoa! What's up? I'm Ricky. Today we're going to be taking a look at glitches in the Matrix. A lot of people believe...
By the way, this guy here, worst editor on YouTube, right? You already saw it already right there. But this video, he actually did okay. So I don't know if he's gotten better. I haven't looked at a Look Now video in 7 or 8 months. I couldn't believe it.
That we're living in a simulation, right? So I got some new possible glitch in the Matrix videos together here today, and let's.
Oh, you never seen a bent axle before, kid, or whatever?
I love reacting to these and watching these. Check this out. So in Florida, what the heck is going on here? There's a car here. Look at that. It's just sideways. How does this even happen? Some people are saying that's a glitch in the Matrix. It's just a messed up
glitch in the Matrix. Why can't it just be a car that got messed up sideways and they pushed it back together and that's how it drives right now? It's Florida, for Christ's sakes.
Look at that. It's just going sideways there, and damn, that is crazy. I want to look at that one more time. By the way, this is fair use, so don't even try to hit me with a copyright content anti-match. I'm going to fight it. This is transformative commentary, criticism, and parody. All that.
Look, he's got some gray going on. Yeah, this is parody and criticism, and same thing here, bucko.
Good stuff. So yeah, look at that. Whoa, it's just twisted, and it's driving straight. How do you even drive in a straight line like that? Like, seriously, how does that even happen? How do you go out like that? I'd be worried too. It's kind of dangerous. All right, check this out. Here's another glitch in the Matrix video. It's kind of creepy. This is a creepy glitch in the Matrix. Someone appears out of nowhere. Look at that. Bam! They just pop up, and it looks like they...
Oh yeah, here's where the editing goes crazy. Watch how bad this is. Just watch.
It just out of thin air. It just, how does that even happen? Bad camera, pixelation, but it's kind of cool. Look at that. You see a lady walk by, boom. Looks like it's Europe, by the way. Out of nowhere, just shows up behind the sign. Let's get to the next one here. Now this is a creepy glitch in the Matrix. Someone noticed while they're watching TV. Look at this. What are we looking for? Thanks for the link. My friend sent me this. No! How does it disappear? Yo, that's crazy. Another one.
First of all, that looks so incredibly fake. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of when the moon, like you see the astronauts on the space shuttle or this International Space Station walking around and whatnot. And sometimes they'll disappear in the background or the setting will disappear. It's because they're using that virtual reality, augmented virtual reality. And it's still glitchy in this early stages of being used. And I think they're using it here. Somehow, some way, it was added in. I don't know why they would, but it's awfully strange anyway.
Just out of thin air.
I love these videos as much as they're stupid.
That looks like it's live TV, like the news or something like that.
This is that just came on, right? Like this is right now.
That's just like straight up crazy. Whoa. They just disappear. I'm looking at this. Another camera glitch?
Yeah.
Or special effects.
You can actually see the overlay. I just saw it. You can see it happening on the video. See if I can show you. Yeah, here it is. You can see a box right here. There's the line. It goes up here, I think, here, but you can see it around here, unless that's not it. Yeah, it looks like it is. That was
or special effects.
That was a very bad fake.
This is the news crew playing games. That is crazy. That would mess anyone's head up. You're watching the news and you see that. Families watching TV and boom, how does that even happen? Well, I'm sure there's a logical explanation. Or it's just, look, if we're living in the simulation or it's a ghost, is that paranormal?
All right, I'm running out of time. So I took this video I'm going to play from a TV show, and it is from Missing 411, where it's about Alaska, but this came, I don't know if I posted this on my GUFON chat, but I want to play it here because they captured a really bizarre looking creature. Oh shit. I don't know what's going to pop up. Let me make sure it's all right. All right, here we go. So they're out in the wilderness, and you're going to look over here somewhere, and they set up a trail cam, and you'll see. Just keep your eyes around this area. And they capture something. This has to do with the ice gnomes. I don't know if I'm remembering that's what they were called, the ice gnomes. But they're very 3.5, 4 foot creatures that are very known in the area of folklore, been around for a long time. They're kind of like childlike size, but they have really buff bodies and old looking faces with big teeth. This show was phenomenal. I love it. If you guys see it, it's Alaska Missing 411, and then there's like 6 episodes. They're all good. I wish I could play them for you. But anyway, this is off. I videotaped it off the TV, so here we go.
See that?
That's what they captured.
Oh, wait, rewind it. Back it up.
Oh, it looks weird on this TV.
What is that?
Everything's stretched out on the TV here.
Can't tell what it is, though. This shape on the screen is hard to make out.
What happened?
Falling in.
That's wild.
Actually, that kind of appears humanoid. There's no doubt that whatever that is took our bait.
The figure in this footage is hard to pin down. I can see how it might be a small person hunched over, but it could be a fox or a wolf.
Oh, that's so weird how it's playing right here. All right. Sorry about that. But it's interesting nonetheless. I'll play it again. It looks like it's weird. They took it to a specialist that knows the animals in the area. And he says it looks like a dog.
Can't tell what it is, though. This shape on the screen is hard to make out.
Okay, just so you know what the dog is doing, they put a hunk of meat, caribou meat, with a tracker in it. Okay, so a big piece of caribou meat, stuck a tracker in it, laid it down in some bushes, had a trail cam watching it. This thing came and grabbed it And that's what you see. They caught the most amazing UFO footage I've ever seen, ever, over there in Alaska. It was another missing 411. There's 6 episodes. Just watch them. They're all good. Anyway, that's the video. It's pretty weird. I wish it would have looked a little better. Sorry about that. It's life on the internet. I've got so much more to talk about. I didn't know the Tyler thing was going to happen. So what I'm going to do is just show you some things here, and we'll get out of here. I found a way to get higher up on the mountain where I live, and I got some bitchin' video. I know you don't care, but it's Arizona. It's beautiful here, and I thought I'd share a little bit of it from this high vantage point. I believe this is it. Hold on a second. That is bizarre. Huh. There's a video. Oh, they're loading up now. How weird is that? That is so weird. All right. Still didn't get the unemployment. Can't go in, right? They're not open. I tried everything. I'm not the only one. It's amazing how many people haven't gotten their unemployment. It's crazy. Anyway, here's a cool video from higher, twice as high on top of the mountain where I live. I just love it out here, and I hate it. Anyway, I think I'm about, I don't know, 500 feet up. Not very, very high, but I tell you, I'm getting really good at climbing, though. I can run up that thing now. I'm getting in good shape. When I first started walking up this hill, it's not that long. It's short. It's a half a mile. But I couldn't even make it up halfway. Now I'm running up the thing after a month. It feels great. Yep. Gained 5 pounds, even though I was sick this weekend. Can't help it. This is where I used to go. But I'll turn around and show you. There's somebody's house on top of the mountain here. That's their roof. Right before sunrise. This is about 5:30. That's Scottsdale. That is the McDowell Mountains that I talk about. Turn around. Turn around. I want to see where you went. Turn the camera around. I was all the way up there. Anyway, just a little bit of fun in Arizona. This is what you do when there's nothing to do. Come on. Beautiful. I know, that's only about 10 miles. 10, 12 miles. That's not, those mountains aren't that far away. But the ones behind are like 50. Way back there, over here, that's 30. It's a cool place. Oh, you saw this video, right? I showed you guys this video.
Like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you. Yeah, and nothing did. What caused the decline?
What?
Your sister's ass.
I told you, that's where I get it from. Your sister's ass.
Decline. Your sister's ass.
I've been hearing your sister's ass my whole life. And I'm watching The Sopranos again, and that's like the 3rd time I've heard him say that. Yeah, your sister's ass. Paulie Walnuts. That cracks me up. Let's see. I got one more video I think that I need to play. Not want. I don't know what this is.
Wait, rewind it. Back it up.
Oh, this is it. Oh, this looks better. Look.
What is that? Something small.
I want to mute it.
Can't tell what it is, though. This shape on the screen is hard to make out. Look at that.
hauling ass.
That's wild.
Actually, that kind of appears humanoid. There's no doubt that whatever that is took our bait. The figure in this
I'm going to get in trouble for playing that, aren't I?
footage is hard to pin down. I can see how it might be a small person hunched over, but it could be a fox or a wolf.
Yeah, I could see it being a person hunched over. Either that or a fox or a wolf. You think? You think so? It's either one or the other, jackass. I actually, me and that guy were on a show together. This guy here, well, Ken, I can't remember his name. He's like a cryptid expert, if there are any. You know what I mean? One of those guys. He's real small guy. Nice guy, though. He wears the same exact outfit, the leather jacket and the cowboy hat. He weighs about 120 pounds. Yeah, he kept getting sick. He kept ruining every episode. He's getting sick they went around HARP and flew around the HARP in Alaska that supposedly shut down, air quotes. And they flew up in a helicopter, got relatively close. They stayed in the free fly zone area, public area. And the actual helicopter was shorting out. You could see it on the video and everything. It was remarkable. It was as if they were getting hit with a HARP beam of some sort. But they made a statement and had no proof, and they said it's obvious they haven't shut down the HARP. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow night. Think tomorrow? Why not? Hey, that's our cue. All right, everybody, that's it for tonight. Thank you all very much. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, moderators, and everybody else. Thank you very much. It was fun. Tomorrow we'll see if there's any update with Tyler. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to support the Goof on Radio stream, you can become a patron at patreon.com/goofonradio. By the way, I will be doing videos on the weekends specifically for subscribers, just like this. Become a member of GUFON Network by joining the network at gufon.net. If you want to just donate without joining anything GUFON, go to gufon.org. It goes all over the floor, you donate. Don't forget, support the stream. Share it. Thank you all. Have a good night. Echoes.